Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Today's topic is back to basics with your skincare part 4. I'm pinning the topic right now. And if you've been a part of the series for the past few days, I've gone into different skincare tips from a licensed esthetician that will help you get back on your skin routine, get back on a skin journey that is healthy, in case you have fallen off or in case you have never even heard of this information. And so that is what I'm doing. I don't usually go live on Saturdays, but I do want to continue this series. So, you'll have exponential benefits from doing this day by day by day. So that is why I'm on here today. Hey, I love Nick Chris. Welcome back to the 3BWaxing show. How are you? Got quite a bit to go because it's 1. I'm at a little bit above 12, so. All right. Said I'm good, thanks. You're welcome. I'm glad you're doing good. So I'm gonna go over announcements first, and then the intro of the show, and then into content. So the first announcement I have is the Pick My Brain calls for professionals. So let's see, when did I start this? I had always been doing it, helping estheticians with their career and cosmetologists. Like, people would just ask me questions and I would be on the phone with them. But when I really started offering Pick My Brain calls was last year, and I made an announcement because I've been doing them and I've noticed some things that professionals need help with that require calls weekly to get consistent, to get the accountability. So if you are a licensed professional, someone looking to start your product line, and you need help, I can do the calls weekly. I have had a client who's done them consistently, and we were able to get her product line out in the midst of the pandemic. So welcome to the 3BWaxing show, P. Darlene. I think I said that right. Darlene, welcome. Yeah, I can also help you step by step with things. That's one thing I have noticed is if you need help with just the little things that go on. I've helped someone with their seller's permit, getting their seller's permit, and going through the website and actually comprehending what needs to be done to do the seller's permit, the establishment license, different things that you need as an esthetician starting your own business. So you can click the link in the bio to book those Pick My Brain calls, and I've been doing them on Tuesdays. The second announcement I have is Dr. Lashes Aesthetics. Her name is Marilyn. Her Instagram name is at Dr. Lashes Aesthetics, has invited me to speak on her live Wednesday, October 21st at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be talking about hyperpigmentation, ingrown hair bumps on the vulva. As you know, my specialty is Brazilian waxing, and I do a lot of help for people who have ingrown hairs and dark spots. That's how I came up with the exfoliating pads. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about reasons behind hyperpigmentation, treating discoloration, treating ingrowns, benefits of waxing related to discoloration, treatments that you can do at home, treatments that you should get done at the salon, products that are good for that, and then ongoing treatments and maintenance. So it's going to be a really good live. We have me and her, we are both licensed estheticians, sharing information, and then we both have been promoting it. So there's going to be a lot of people in there. So even if you're not a person who likes to ask questions during a live, there's going to be so many people in there that somebody's bound to ask a question that you may have, and we'll answer it during that time. So October 21st, 4:30 p.m. Follow Dr. Lashes Aesthetics. So Lashes, Lashes, and then Aesthetics, Esthetics. Dr. Lashes Aesthetics. Her name is Marilyn. The third announcement is that the fruit enzyme pads are back in stock. Hey, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show, browsed by Lauren Bay. They are back in stock, and you can get them at 3BWaxing.com, 3BWaxing.com, or you can click the link in the bio, and it's the third button. All right, so I'm going to go into the intro, and then we're going to go into content. So welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. I am Becca, a pro waxer, skin therapist, and licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads. They are great for sensitive skin because they're chemical exfoliants. They can be used on the face and body. They've been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. Each jar comes with 40 pads. You can find them at 3BWaxing.com under products. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique. Some things that made me qualified are I've been the regional trainer for a large waxing franchise and the lead esthetician at a high-end gym in Newport Beach. And I've just been waxing for a long time. I was just talking to a friend how I used to wax in the dorms. And I was reading my diary of how I was like, oh, I need to wax. I just waxed this person today. I'm waxing someone else yesterday. I didn't realize how many people I was waxing in the dorms. Because I did get my license as an esthetician in high school. So when I went to college, I was already licensed. I go live Wednesday through Friday at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Today I wanted to go live because I really wanted to make sure you got this information. If you're following the series that I've been doing, I've been keeping the replays up, but it is skin tips that will get you back to the basics, to get you back on your skin routine, whether you've learned this information before and just have fallen off, or whether this is new information and you need to start implementing everything. So even if you're implementing one of the things I talk about each day, you're getting that exponential growth of doing it day by day, getting consistency going. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to know when I go live about waxing, join the Wax Lounge. It's if you click the link in the bio on Instagram at 3BWaxing. It's free to join, and I email that list for when I go live with waxing, wax information, any specials I have on Wax With Me calls. That's the list. If you want to know live when I go, if you want to know when I go live about skincare information like today, or ingredients, because I talk a lot about ingredients to prepare you and educate you on ingredients so you know what to look for when you're shopping for products, whether you're shopping with me or somewhere else, then you can join the lab. And then if you are an esthetician, a massage therapist, just starting a beauty business and you want information to improve your clientele, improve your income, gain clientele, attract clientele, anything that I've done, waxing, starting your own product line, then join the Salon Tea. So all those are free to join. You can click the link in the bio. And then if you click the link in the bio, you'll also see different things I have there, different services I offer, because I do one-on-ones for skin consultations, and I also do one-on-ones for professionals. So there's a lot of stuff out there that I have for you that I've created, some free guides, and then some also paid information as well. So let's get into it. I'm going to recap the 8 tips that we've gone over in the past, 3 days? We started Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today's Saturday. Yeah, the past 3 days. Double cleanse. You need to be cleansing twice in the morning, twice in the evening. Double cleanse. You can use your gentle cleanser and then your stronger cleanser afterwards, or use your gentle on some days. That's a little more advanced for what we're talking about today. You can always do a call if you need help with that, but double cleanse in the morning, double cleanse at night, and then do your routine. So cleansing twice each time. The second one we went over is cleansing longer than 30 seconds. I gave you the tip, have your music that's going to be your playlist for when you are doing your skin routine. So you do that now. If you are like, I don't even know where to start with all this, it kind of seems like a lot, go on Spotify right now or YouTube and create your playlist, skincare playlist. You'll probably need a minute for your cleansing. So most songs are longer than a minute. So even if you do a song, usually songs are like 3 minutes, 3.5. So I know I'm going to do my cleansing and my exfoliating in this song. I know I'm going to do my serums and moisturizer with this song, and then my SPF and stuff like that. So you may need about 3 songs. Or you can do your affirmation videos. I actually have recorded my own affirmations and played it. I had affirmations that I would play before clients would come into the salon. And you can do that as well. I forget the app I use, but just record yourself saying your affirmations for the day and then say them while you're doing your routine. And you can make it about 3 to 4 minutes. And then you have your whole routine. And then even if you want to add doing your hair or makeup, you can make it longer and stuff. The third one is have a vitamin C serum. Vitamin C is an antioxidant and it also fades dark spots. When you apply it, you're going to put it on after your cleanser or after your exfoliation process. Vitamin C is a staple in everyone's skin routine unless you're allergic. If you are like, I don't even know where to start, there's a good one for starting with Skin Script. You can get it at 3BWaxing.com under products, and it's a very good vitamin C. The next one we talked about, which was number 4, the space that you do your routine matters. So where you are doing your routine, you're going to probably want a mirror. You'll want things set out nicely, your space nice. It makes you more likely to do your routine. I even said if you need to do it in your kitchen, then do it in your kitchen. Number 5, make sure your products are in order. So the order is cleansing, exfoliating, serums, moisturizer, and then SPF. You want to go thin to thick. So if you're ever confused about which one should I apply, think of thin to thick is a good way to think of it. Number 6 is cleanse your hands before you start your routine. You don't want whatever's on your hands, whatever you can't see, to be on your face. So do a quick cleanse and then do your skin routine. You can also just do hand sanitizer if you are traveling or if you just want to make it easier and have it a part of your skin routine. Number 7 is start doing monthly or bi-weekly facials with a professional. Going to get facials from a professional is going to change the game of your skin. Like, we know a lot about skin from theory and also from experience. So that's one thing that's beneficial to going to an esthetician. But then there's also the person can see things that you can't see, especially with a mirror or a magnifying light that we use, a magnifying light that we use to really see and then do those extractions, and doing those extractions correctly, because sometimes you can do extraction and then push it back into the skin, and then doing them consistently. So find someone that you trust to do your facials. I'm currently not open taking clients, but when I am, come to me, and then get consistent. So figure out what your budget is and how often you can do it. And just by going consistently a few times, you'll notice a difference. And also, there's accountability aspect to it. So if you're seeing somebody every 2 weeks, you need to be on top of your stuff. Like when people come to me, whether they're waxing or getting facials, they're like, oh, I know I didn't do this, but I did this, this, and this, like we talked about. And it just continues because somebody else is on you and an advocate for you working on your skin. Because we are our own advocates, but we can lie to ourselves a lot of times and be like, it doesn't matter, but if you're reporting to somebody else, you're more likely to be on top of it. And that's what I do with the skin consultation calls I've been doing virtually, is it still holds people accountable over video, since I'm not open, physically. And then also I do have people who are virtual clients who are just out of the state, and I've worked with them while they also are working with an esthetician in their state. So like me and the other esthetician have worked together. So that's another option. Hey, Serenity Wellness, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Good to see you. Welcome back. So that is what is important about facials. And I want to give one other thing about these facials, is that even if you're going to esthetician like bi-weekly for your facials, then you could be doing at-home facials in the weeks that you're not going. So you can get a steamer, or you just do it old school, like a pot of water, and then steam, and then do your at-home facial. Because I've seen this myth of having too many facials is bad for your skin. That's not true. If you're having a lot of aggressive facials, then yes, that's gonna dry your skin out. But you can have facials weekly, and it can be geared to what's going on. So right, all my facials are custom. So it's not bad to go in every week for a facial. It just depends on your budget and your time also. Like if you're very busy, always working, dealing with kids, whatever you have going on, you may not be able to do weekly, but you can do bi-weekly. You can do monthly. If it's totally new to you and you're like, I'm not even totally sold on going to an esthetician, then start by going every season. And you can do that while you're trying different estheticians as well, because there also is it's like dating, oh, are we going to work well together? Do I trust this person with, my skin and their information? Are they licensed? Do they care? That's like a big thing. I know I'm going a little bit side note, but one thing I've been teaching estheticians since I talked to them, I guess since like the beginning, because I've done it from the beginning, is actually caring about your clients. And a lot of my clients tell me, like, I really like coming to you because you actually care. I had a client recently, she was telling me that she continues to come to me, and she loves, coming to me because I actually care and I'm not judgmental about anything that's going on. And I care. I know a few of my clients, when my salon is open, they can't get in with me, and they'll have to go to another wax place, and they'll be like, they'll tell me all the time, like, it's just a different experience. The person doesn't care. They're just trying to get it done. I really do care. I'm actually passionate about it. And that's what you want to find. So if you are like a little nervous about going to an esthetician, you're like, this is all new to me, schedule one for winter, spring, summer, and winter. And, look at reviews, find somebody who, get a referral from someone if you're not in like if you can't come to California and see me. And, start the process. I would say see that person maybe 2 to 3 times and see how things go, and then if it doesn't work out, you'd be like, okay, I need a different esthetician. I would try to go more than seasonal if you are, going through the process of like dating an esthetician, is because you need to go more often. But yeah, the other one we talked about was changing your pillowcases often, especially if you are prone to acne. You may not be one of those people who's prone and you're like, it's not really a big deal to change my pillowcase, but some people really are. So if that is your problem, or you notice like, I get a lot of acne on my cheeks or the side that I sleep on, then start changing your pillowcase more often and start seeing how that's improving your skin. Number 9, one we didn't go over yet, is clean your makeup brushes. This is so, so important. If you have any breakouts and you're doing your makeup, you're getting that bacteria on your brushes, and then once that's cleared up, you're putting that bacteria back onto your skin. So clean them regularly. If you're wearing makeup every day or every other day, you want to try for every week or every 2 weeks to clean your makeup brushes. If you're not a person who wears a lot of makeup, like I personally have just recently started wearing a lot of makeup because I have the time to start mastering it. But before I didn't wear it as often, so I would clean them like once a month or twice a month. But you definitely need to clean them. I've done a live, showing how to clean your makeup brushes correctly. I gotta find that video. It's somewhere in all the videos I have. That's not one I uploaded. I may put that in the exclusive skincare video library. But yeah, just clean them off, and then make sure when you lay them or when you let them sit to dry, do not have them where the bottom is facing up. You want it to lay either down or flat, because you don't want the water to drip inside of the brush and mold. You got to get new brushes quicker. Okay. Number 10 is I don't want any of my clients picking at their skin. If you have a bump, you want to just leave it. But I know that is not a realistic thing for people. So if you are going to pick at your skin, which I advise not to, but if you are, do it properly. Do it with either tissues on your fingers or with Q-tips. Like taking a Q-tip and doing it, it will change the way the bump comes out, so it's less likely to go back into the skin and cause more pimples. And then also, it's less likely to leave a large scar or a large mark. Whether you get red marks or whether you get dark marks, it's going to be less likely. So I think that's where I'm going to end today. I added 2. We're at 10. So we did all 10 of them. I'll do a reset and then go through all 10. And then if you have any questions, drop them below and then I'll answer any questions. So, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. I am Becca, a pro waxer, skin therapist, and licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads that can be used on the face and body, and the bikini line, and are good for sensitive skin because they're chemical exfoliants. And they have been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, the UAE, and the Netherlands. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique. I've been the regional trainer for a large waxing franchise and the lead esthetician at a high-end gym in Newport Beach. I go live Wednesday through Friday. Today was not a usual 3BWaxing show day, but I really wanted to get this information out and keep this series going, which I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but I for sure will be on Wednesday, because I'll be on the 3BWaxing show, and then afterwards I'll be on Dr. Lash's Aesthetics show, because we're doing that live collab. But usually I go live Wednesday through Friday at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time about waxing, skincare, ingredients, and products, and also esthetician education. If you want to know when I go live about waxing, join the Wax Lounge. If you want to know when I go live about skincare ingredients, join the lab. And then if you want to know when I go live about esthetician education, starting your salon suite, that's a big one. I've been noticing people have been starting, even in the pandemic. I was just talking to an esthetician about her starting your product line, any of that stuff, and the nitty gritty of stuff too. Then you can join the salon tea. Those are all free to join. And then if you want to work with me one-on-one for your skincare, you can do a virtual skincare call, because I'm not taking clients in salon yet. The virtual skin consultation call is called a skin improvement call. You can click the link in the bio and you'll see the button. It's the same button if you want me to teach you to wax yourself at home as well. And that's $47. And then if you're an esthetician and want to work with me one-on-one, then it's the Pick My Brain call, and that is $197. All right. So if you found all this information useful, I'm going to go over them one more time. And if you found this information useful, go grab the free guide I made called the Perfect Skincare Guide. It shows you the different skin types there are, and then how to figure out your skin type, and then different skin tips for those types. And I'm going to go over real quick the 10 we've talked about. So you need to start double cleansing. Cleanse twice in the morning, cleanse twice at night. You need to cleanse for longer than 30 seconds. Get your playlist going. Make it a vibe. Make it an atmosphere, a good ambiance. Have your vitamin C. You need a vitamin C in your skin routine. It's a staple. It's your antioxidant. Also fades dark spots, aging spots. It's all good. The space that you do your routine needs to be clean. It needs to be organized. You need to clean your bottles. If they're have gunk on them, like if your skin care, if your face cleansers have cleanser around the tops, clean them, make the space pretty that you want to be there. Get a candle. Make sure your products are in order. You're applying them from thin to thick. Hey, Lux Therapy. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Cleanse your hands before starting a routine. Start scheduling your monthly and bi-weekly facials. Number 8, change your pillowcases regularly, especially if you're really prone to breakouts on your cheeks and sideburns and stuff. 9, cleanse or clean your makeup brushes, depending on how often you're wearing makeup. And then the last one is do not pick at your skin when you have breakouts, but if you are going to do it properly with some cotton swabs, some tissue, whatever it is, so you don't have your nail digging in. So those are the 10. Hey. I will leave this up for a replay, and I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I don't usually go live on the weekends, but now you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday's videos. So now you can use this information to really get back on your skin journey. You said, will you start wholesaling the glycolic pads? I am slowly. So I have, 4 estheticians now? I think it's 4. It's 3 or 4. Or 4 we're working on getting it. So yeah, I have been wholesaling them to estheticians, and I now can wholesale them out of the state. I was kind of like, I don't know about out of state, but we've done it. We made it happen. So email me at 3BWaxing@gmail.com, and then let me know which ones you want to wholesale, the acne and ingrown pads or the fruit enzyme, and then I'll get you going. So, oh, you're in Canada. That's a new one. Okay, email me and I'll probably get back to you at the end of the week of next week, because hey, my thinking, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. That's a new one. So I have learned how to, I was doing wholesale with California estheticians, and I learned how to do it outside of California in the States. But Canada, I haven't. Out of the country, I have not figured out. Because it's just the shipping that's really the figuring out. So email me and I'll put it in like my to-do list, and then I'll get back to you with the shipping information, because I'll probably have to go and ask the post office some questions. So, but yeah, we'll get it together. We will get it together. No worries, you. Perfect. So yeah, that's today's info. We did the 10, and if you found any of this information useful, download the Perfect Skincare Guide, and then yeah, I will see you. First of all, have a blessed weekend. Stay safe out there. Whether you're in wherever you are, stay safe. And then make sure you are taking care of yourself and your skin, because it does really change your confidence when you work on your skin and stuff. So thank you guys, and I will see you soon.